Hello, Des here, and thank you so much for joining me on this video that I've had so much fun putting together. I have come up with the 5 key pieces that I think every woman over 50 should have in her closet, particularly in autumn winter. And these 5 pieces have served me so well, and I've worn them time and time again. And before we get into those 5 items, I just wanted to say that having curated my closet was what helped me to pare down my wardrobe to essentials so that every time I go to it, I know what I can put together to have a basic outfit. If you haven't seen my curated closet video, I'll link it up here for you and down below in the description box. It made such a huge difference to my getting ready in the morning, whether I'm working at home, whether I'm going out in the evening. It really has changed the way I get dressed. So I really hope that these 5 items that I've chosen will help you to make a closet full of clothes that you actually want to wear. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the first item I want to talk about that I think is essential in any woman's closet, but particularly a woman over 50, is a silk shirt. This is mine from Lilysilk. I've had this a few months. I do have another silk shirt that I've had for about 12 years, which is from LK Bennett, which is a leopard print with a tie neck. And I've worn that and worn that and worn that, and it's been brilliant for interviews, for jobs, for wearing at work, for going out in the evening. But I wanted something that was a little bit looser, and actually you'll see there's a theme going on with my clothes. I've started to buy looser clothes for more comfort. But this silk shirt is absolutely beautiful, and it goes with everything. As you can see, it goes with leggings, it goes with jeans. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. But I think the main reason that I love a silk shirt is it makes me feel luxurious and special. And when I wear it, I want to go out somewhere, I want to luxuriate in it really, because silk is such a luxury fabric, isn't it? I mean, what I really love about this particular shirt from Lilysilk is it's not that satiny sheen silk. It feels more, I was going to say workaday, but I don't mean workaday, but it's not that sort of shiny silk, and I really like that. It's almost more of a slub silk, but it just feels luxurious nevertheless, and it looks absolutely great. Now, I'm not saying everybody has to have a black silk shirt. I just happen to wear a lot of black and I like it. Also, it doesn't show the stains quite as much, but I just feel so glamorous, gorgeous and put together in it, and I think it's a really essential item in any woman's closet, but particularly for the over 50 woman. The second item of clothing that I think every woman over 50 should have in her closet is a pair of leggings. And these are mine from a brand called Hush. Now, why do I think leggings are useful? I mean, I'm probably preaching to the converted here, but oh my lord, I used to buy leggings from Uniqlo, and I still buy them, the heat tech ones, the ones that you really are supposed to wear under your clothes. Now, I used to wear them around the house, and sometimes I put 2 pairs on if I was really cold. But actually these leggings from Hush, which are more expensive, they're £25, have been a revelation because you can actually wear them out. I had never really thought about wearing leggings out, although I did in the 90s, I have to say. But really, until recently, I suppose partly because, we haven't been going out that much over the last 2 years or so. But honestly, a really good quality pair of leggings has changed my life. When I look down at myself, even if I'm working at home and I'm not going out, I feel put together because they are a good fabric, a good quality fabric. They're not see-through. I can pair them with boots or flat shoes, and I can go out. So let's say I'm sitting at my desk, I'm working all day, and then I need to pop out. I don't have to change and put my jeans on. I can put these on, put a pair of boots on, coat on or jacket and go out, and I feel absolutely fine. But of course, the other main reason why a pair of leggings are so important in an essential item of clothing in a closet is because they're so comfortable. They really are. They're that soft sort of heavy cotton fabric, stretchy. If you've eaten, you don't feel like you have to undo the zip. They are just incredibly comfortable. And I do think actually a pair of black leggings are the best. I mean, I would get a pair of chocolate brown if I could find any, but in fact, let me know in the comments below if you found any chocolate brown leggings to buy, because I would really like to get a pair. Hush don't do them, they only do black and grey, and I think they do a kind of an animal print grey as well. Anyway, I think leggings are an absolute essential for every woman, particularly a woman over 50's closet. The third item of clothing that I think every woman should have in her closet is an oversized cashmere jumper. And this is the one I have, and it's from Arket. Now, I know cashmere is really expensive, and I mention cashmere because, like silk, it's a really luxurious fabric and it makes you feel special and gorgeous and comfortable and soft. It's got all those things, unless of course you're allergic to wool. I think it's a fabulous fabric and you don't need to spend a lot of money on it. So for example, I have found on eBay just yesterday a beautiful cashmere jumper for I think about £25, which really is not expensive. In fact, it's just slightly more than the leggings I've just mentioned. But cashmere is one of those fabrics, as I say, like silk, that is very, very special, and that's why it's expensive. However, obviously you don't have to spend over £100 as I did on this Arket jumper to buy cashmere. Uniqlo do some fantastic cashmere jumpers. But the reason I mention the type of jumper I'm showing you in the inserts is because, again, it's oversized. There is a theme going on here. I do think that comfort is really important, and if you want to feel special and gorgeous and put together, you've got to feel comfortable. And actually, let me just say something about oversized. So it's quite difficult to find a definition, a fashion definition of oversized, but I suppose in a way it's a little bit like the word overstuffed when you see that about cushions on a sofa. It just means that it's bigger than you might expect for the type of garment it is, but it doesn't mean that you need to buy a bigger size to achieve that look. What you're doing really is you're getting something that fits you. It fits you on your shoulders, it fits you on the length of your arms, it fits you on the length of your body, but it's just a little bit wider, I suppose. That's what it is. Just like the overstuffed cushions in a sofa are stuffed to the brim rather than being a bit flatter, if you know what I mean. I don't know whether that analogy helps, but it helped me to understand what oversized means. And I honestly think for women over 50 in particular, but any woman really, but women over 50, we want comfort as well as style. We don't want to be all tight. We've all gone through those years when we had to wear tight clothes, and we don't have to do that now to look put together, to look glamorous. We can wear what we like, but we can wear looser clothes without making us look big or bigger than we want to look. We can still be comfortable and still be glamorous. So I think, going back to talking about the fabric of a cashmere jumper, the cashmere is what makes it special, and you don't have to spend a lot of money on cashmere if you buy second-hand or pre-loved. So the fourth item of clothing that I think every woman over 50 should have in her closet is a pair of slim fit jeans. These are mine, they're from Gap. I've had them for quite some time, it must be a good few years now. And I think slim fit jeans suit every shape and size, I really do. And why do I say that? With a slim fit jean, the silhouette you get is, obviously you get your hips and your waist and your bottom, but then as you come down, the leg is slim and it kind of tapers, it comes to a point. And I think, having talked about wearing oversized tops, that a slim fit jean goes beautifully with anything that's oversized. I mean, it also goes well with a silk shirt, as you can see in the insert, which isn't really oversized, it's just not tight. But it gives you that silhouette. So you've got your shoulders, you've got your then your slightly oversized top, and then you come down under your hips to your legs and then to your shoes or boots. And I think that gives a beautiful silhouette on a woman over 50. A lot of women over 50, like myself, start to get a little bit thick around the middle. Not every woman. I mean, Helen Mirren, oh my gosh, she has the most fantastic waist. I wish I had her waist, I really do. But not every woman is lucky enough to have a waist like that, and I've never had one, to be honest. I've always been big around the waist. My hips are small in proportion to my waist. But if you want an essential pair of jeans for your wardrobe that you will go to again and again, particularly if you're going out, then I think a slim fit jean gives you the right silhouette and you will reach for those jeans time and time again. So my fifth and final item that I think every woman should have in her winter closet is a cozy jumper, and an oversized one at that. I have this one from Arket, which I bought back in the autumn, and I absolutely love it, and I turn to it time and time again. Why? Because it's stylish and cozy, and those things are really important to me, and comfortable, of course, because it's oversized, it's not tight. Now, you don't need to spend a lot of money. Alpaca, as an example, for a wool is not expensive. This jumper cost me £65, but you can find them secondhand on eBay and other secondhand outlets, so it's definitely worth looking for one made of alpaca if you can, and oversized. I think as an alternative to the cashmere jumper, which you might want to keep for more special occasions, the alpaca one you can wear on a daily basis. It makes me feel so toasty and warm, and I really love it. And again, you can dress it up, you can wear it with leggings, boots, you can wear it with jeans and flat shoes, you can accessorize it with jewellery. I think it's an absolutely essential item for a winter closet for the over 50 woman, and it's comfortable. And that's what the theme of this video has been. It's about comfort as well as style. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, please consider subscribing. I'd be so grateful, and leave me a comment below. Let me know whether you think any of these items are essentials, or have you got some other ideas? I'm sure you have. And thanks again so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.